scanning through my Twitter. Trying to catch up to everything.
Well, you can't beat a McBirdie Squid Burger. Always upgrade the meals to
Hello and welcome back to the Roll Call Championships. I am your host, Probate, and with me as always is Hey Mr. Rabbit.
Hey, how you doing today, Probate?
I am tired, but excited because we have an Amazon mirror match for our next game. Miranda's Reavers and the Turquoise Noise.
Oh man, not much to say about either of these teams. They're both just heavy hitting. They're bashy. They're both bashy Amazons, and I don't understand it. Regardless of win or lose, like, we're gonna win. It's gonna be a hell of a fucking match. We're just gonna see who just has the more slippery Amazons. At this point, I think it's all gonna be down to the dice, bud.
Yep. Avocado with the 8-viewer auto host. Thank you much. We're simply waiting for the match to get started, folks. Robad pointing out that this will be indeed a cat fight. Nagaha with the 91 viewer auto host.
Oh wow! Hey, thanks for that.
No, this may sound shitty, but making friends with him was probably one of the best things I've ever done.
I gotta take notice of him now.
Nah, he's a good egg. I like talking to him. I'm actually surprised that both he and Gaijin have pretty compatible personalities to me. I normally come off as abrasive to a lot of people.
I just need to spend a little more than 5 minutes with you.
Aw, thanks. Now, I have laid out everything we need. Your Roll of the Dead, I got it right here. And your pen, I had it polished this morning.
Ah, wonderful.
Is it supposed to whisper things to you when you pick it up?
Ah, that's normal.
Okay.
You forgot how we got that pen, don't you?
How did we get this pen?
I found it in the middle of the forest on a walk, on a blood moon.
You told me that...
I just saw it there, sitting on a stump. It was the most beautiful pen I had ever seen. Figured, why not? No one else is gonna take it.
Now you told me that you got that pen at a Goodwill. If this is an evil Blood Moon pen, oh man. I mean, it did say something like, we are bound by the blood or something like that. I'm not getting what it's saying, but, I am definitely worried. Oh, Zeno's flying in 3 viewers too!
Yep. Honestly, the trick with that pen is to get the blood to flow black instead of red. Wait, I shouldn't have done that.
Nah, you shouldn't have. I'll, You get one today. You get one. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Here we go, everyone!
forget to stream it to me on Discord.
I thought I was, but I guess the stream share stopped when I swapped over.
Good day, sports fan.
Now this is going to be interesting.
It's Amazons against Amazons, and I'm really curious as to how this is gonna play out, because I normally have an idea of who I'd want to throw my gold on. But with this one, it's all down to the dice and just that opening setup. You know what I mean?
It's also the choices of skills they picked up.
Now, which one is the more bashed of the Amazons? Was it the Reavers or was it the?
It's time for some BL.
Or was it the Turquoise noise?
Oh, Turquoise noise getting the extra reroll thanks to their cheerleading squad, which is the only all-men. Which the Amazons have the only all-men cheerleader, surprisingly.
Really? That's kind of cool.
Honestly, it all comes down to who got the better skills when they leveled up. And with guard on our Villa McDonough for the Turquoise noise, I believe? Yes. As well as Mighty Blow on... Wait, Kova? They have a little more support going for them, but there's a lot more Mighty Blow going on for the Reavers. Tokyo 6 Whale, however, is suffering from a niggling injury, so we'll see how that plays into tonight's game.
Here's some friends.
Turquoise noise wasting no time in laying out the Reavers.
Up, here they go.
Oh, burning a reroll.
Burning a reroll to go ahead and grab that ball.
Good thing
Ball
the Turquoise
is
noise
secure.
got the extra reroll thanks to their impeccable cheerleading squad.
Damn right. It's definitely going to go ahead and come into play.
Oh,
come
pass!
into play. Another pass, caught, completed.
Oh, Xena the Zoomer! Sure feet is on that lady, as well as block. A block with sure feet. This is good. The Reavers have to intercept Xena, otherwise they're never going to catch him.
No, we might... Shit, I
We
think
might
this
have a
be
turn 2
turn.
touchdown. The Reavers are gonna have a hard time breaking through this screen being set up by the noise.
No, this is going to be... I'm very curious on how they're going to go ahead and pull this one out. Because it looks like the Turquoise Noise is definitely setting it up, but these Amazons, they have the same stats as the other Amazon teams, so a lucky blitz might be exactly what the doctor ordered to knock that ball out.
Like I'm saying, it all comes down to who's got the better skills and positioning.
I think a quick prayer to Nuffle might be in order too.
Indeed, Nuffle is very interested in messing with things from time to time.
I'm pretty sure he's the 5th Chaos God. We're still looking into it, but we just don't know. We just don't know. Let's see what they're doing. Yep.
All right, moving in to impede Xena. But if they don't
Impeding
get
the
more,
Zoomer.
if they don't get more bodies on Xena soon, though, they will be unable to prevent a blitz advance.
saw one.
Here comes a blitz.
Put pressure on the ball.
And unfortunately, it doesn't go off thanks to Zeta the Zoomer's dodge skill.
Take them down.
The Reavers have forced Zeta into a precarious spot, though. Oh! And a hard knockdown on Andromeda Thrasso. Arbor break! Injury! Oh, that's a smashed hand. They are missing their next game.
No! Oh, that sucks.
Good thing the Turquoise Noise have a couple of backups just in case.
Our first injury, and it's not even turn 2.
I love it!
Ah, it's great. Here in the announcer booth, whoever loses or wins, we act.
A lot of shoving going around, not a whole lot of actual knockdowns for the Reavers.
Establishing that dominance there.
Attacker down, rerolled into a push. Gotta love Knuckle Spite.
Oh, these one-turn rolls are just awful sometimes. Let's see what we're gonna do first of all here.
Time for the noise to make some noise. Let's see if they can't free up Zeta the Zoomer a little bit. Oh, a hard knockdown on Rita the Ranger.
Hard knockdown. Arm break.
KO!
Knocked out!
Becky Smash is knocked out! Becky will not let you smash! Oh, wait! It seems it have happened anyway. And here comes the Blitz advance!
A dodge not falling through, but that's okay. That's all she needed.
And that's all they needed!
Touchdown!
Oh, and one for the Turquoise Noise! And it's only turn 2!
Only turn 2. Look at all these Kyle Kananes just beating on those barrels.
I don't know why they lick their drumsticks.
Hey,
Becky Smash, waking up thanks to the Bloodweiser babes.
Not so much her though. She's just laid out forever.
Well, she's nursing a smashed hand. It's gonna take some time.
Not to come down to the Temple Shaya. Temple Shaya, if you go ahead and pay your death tax, we will go ahead and give you a life tax in exchange. One free heal for every corpse you hand us.
I suppose we need an order god push if we're gonna have Milla Ninja pushing the Nurgle health insurance plan.
Don't listen to that. That's the bad one. That's how you get a witch hunter knocking on your door.
I'm expecting a lot of back and forth in regards to touchdowns this time. We may have a pretty high scoring game in all honesty. Miranda's Reavers going for the wallow meat approach. And the Miranda's Reavers get the quick snap. Quick Snap allows them to slightly reorganize themselves to better suit the situation.
Did you know, and I think you're right, that astrogravity is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of 5 players' agents?
tasty.
What's really important to know about the quick snap is that it sets up even more blocks than it normally would for the initial turn of drive. Alright, let's see how we go on turn 2 of Miranda's Reavers. Both sides have an apothecary. Oh, hard knockdown!
Ooh, shit.
Interesting. They had a hard knockdown, or they both down. But they chose both down instead.
Maybe they were trying to fish for an injury or something.
Or maybe they're trying to set up interference. I don't know.
Fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step.
Sadly, just a push takes the dodge. And a hard knockdown! Armor break!
Oh, here we
It's
go!
a stun!
Stuns!
Filet Mignon repositioned to give January an advantage on their block against Nina the Knee Matson. Oh, and Wendy Wacko blitzes Rita the Rager and gets a hard knockdown. But no armor break.
No armor break, unfortunately. Wendy Wacko, though, just a horrifying fighter.
Indeed, with guard and mighty blow, as well as blodge on a blitzer, she is a terrifying woman to face.
Unity is strength.
January and Nita the Knee just slapping each other.
Oh, man, I feel like I'm watching an episode of Dynasty. Ah, picking up that ball. Ball is gotten. Thanks to that giant cat hand.
Indeed. Karaoke, catcher for the Miranda's Reavers. Candace be for real, advancing up to the pitch to help her sisters in arms.
I will say Miranda's Reaver is definitely top-notch in the name department.
Hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown on Edgy.
But no
Bam!
armor break. Now, this would seem to be a weak strategy, but in actuality, there are so many tackle zones between Turquoise Noise and the ball carrier that they have to roll so many dodges they'll just fail based on the law of averages alone.
The only hope that she has currently is to run up the right side. That's where the least amount of tackle zones are. But will she be able to get there before they go ahead and close it and create even more tackle zones? I highly doubt it, personally.
It all comes down to how well Miranda's Reavers can maintain the pressure. Turquoise Noise, thinking very carefully about how they're going to advance.
and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in
Closing on the line.
Then you get
It's absolute
Vita-
hell breaking on the line of scrimmage.
Oh, hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown again.
And an armor
Armor
break!
break.
Done.
Going into a stun.
Wendy
Wendy
Wacko
Wacko
is
stunned.
stunned. And here comes a blitz.
coming to help his buddy.
And a hard knockdown on Camilla Snookron.
Armor break.
Tokyo Six Whale KO'd.
Just completely knocked out.
Just knocked right the fuck out. And with that, there is now an opening to catch Karaoke. Oh no, another hard knockdown on January.
No armor break. Just smacked out of the floor.
Caitlin C37, welcome to Blood Bowl. We're having an Amazon mirror match today. But be sure to turn in later this evening when we have an orc mirror match. And immediately after this, we have, let's double check here. We have Nurgle versus Lizardmen. An exciting series of matches, everyone.
Oh, man.
Oh, hard knockdown on Erica. Becky
Hard knockdown.
Smash is smashing
Armor
away.
break! And
Oh, injury!
Straight up injury.
A
Smash
snap
knee!
knee! Oh no!
Oh, crap!
That's gonna be with her for the rest of her career. This is a violent, bloody match, everyone.
This formation gives them a safe progression.
Building a cage around Karaoke.
Lose the ball.
A bit of a slower progression. Oh! Knocked down thanks to block.
Block's always coming in handy.
Oh, failed
Oh,
dodge!
Failed that dodge
Into an injury!
injury!
December's injured! They're just badly hurt, though, but they are out for the rest of this match. And that's a turnover. Dark Lord Popo, thanks for the sub. Oh, here comes a blitz. Eve Hill is knocked down.
Knocked down. Armor break!
And a KO.
Knocked down! Absolute hell breaking on the line of scrimmage.
Took me a moment to figure out what the pun with Eve Hill's name is. Let's say it fast.
Evil. Evil.
The tides are turning in terms of numbers against the Miranda's Reavers. stunned!
January is stunned!
Oh, Nuffle spite!
Oh! And Nuffle said, "You're over." Turn back over to Miranda's Reavers. Let's see.
They don't have the numbers to continue with their bashy game. Got a feeling they're gonna try, though.
It's an 8 to their 10, yeah. Probably gonna go ahead and do a blitz and then go ahead and jump up on the left side. Probably make a screen
Hard
up that way.
knockdown, blazing, Bessie, Chef Cox. Armor
Armor
broken! Injury!
Injury!
Holy
Wow!
crap!
They're just beating the snot out of each other.
Roman certainly was right. This is indeed a cat fight. Oh, they're
Apothecary?
No casualty.
No casualty.
Honestly, I always save the apothecary for death just in case.
But it's funnier when they use it and then they die.
Ah, malpractice.
Oh, man. That's why I personally give each of our goblin apothecaries a book written by a Dr. Kevorkian.
Why did we hire the goblins for apothecaries again?
Oh, they wanted to help out. And you know, I'm not saying no to somebody who's going to work for literal mushrooms.
Oh God. You shouldn't feed their habits, man.
No. It's cremini mushrooms. They think it's the hallucinatory ones, but it's just cremini mushrooms.
And a
They
hard
cost nothing and a
knockdown!
laugh. Hard knockdown! And just a knockdown. Just a knockdown.
You know, they're eventually going to find out, though, that those mushrooms aren't giving them the high they're looking for. And you better hide when they do.
I mean, you say that, but, like, I've seen you deal with goblins. You just pick them up and put them in the drawer until they behave. They keep calling it the box. They fear the box. I just want you to know that. You have leverage.
They better fear the box. What they are telling you is what happens in the box.
Well, considering half of the things on your side of a desk growl when I look at them, I can only imagine.
Let's just say I only ever put a goblin in the box once.
Oh, you've been speaking to those wizards. All right, I gotcha.
And here comes the blitz!
Here comes the blitz! Oh boy, we got it! No, we got to push.
Thanks to dodge, the defender stumble is worthless.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before pleasure.
Turquoise Noise doing their damnedest to advance on the ball carrier karaoke.
A line set like that can easily be picked apart, though.
Titanic getting shoved by Rita the Rager. Wendy Wacko, hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown!
Courtesy of Daphne Looney Labby. Labby? I don't know. I feel like if I pronounce it one way or the other, I might come out with something worse.
LeBay.
LeBay?
LeBay, yep. It's a Cajun last name. Alright, that might cause a little bit of an upset. We got a push.
Yep, filet mignon. Shoving our Villa McDonough.
That ain't bad.
I think what ain't bad is the fact I was able to pronounce that name.
Got a nudge going up on here. Aiden, potential block.
Yep, here comes Becky Smash with a hard knockdown!
A hard knockdown! And that is
Just a knockdown.
Making some room for that Goyle.
Here comes
the blitz.
They're building a cage around the ball.
Oh, the last
double
reroll.
skull. Just a push. Gonna follow through.
They don't follow up.
Jumping it up.
They still got movement. And I'd recommend they use it, otherwise they're going to impede the ball carrier more than help them, really.
Absolutely.
There they go. Setting up a screen between Zeta the Zoomer and the rest of the Reavers.
I'd move that ball carrier before you do anything else, buddy.
And there she goes. What?
Moved right next to it.
Huh? Nani?
Unity is strength.
Going for blood.
That is the calling card of the Miranda's Reavers.
I think I know what the strategy here is. I was messaged earlier by Slay asking if hanging out by the end zone with the ball while running down the clock was bad manners. And it is indeed if you're in the opponent's end zone. That's damn sure.
Ah, playing a trolley game, huh?
So he's advancing the ball slowly to get to the end of the half a little quicker.
I can't say there's not a decent amount of tactics in that rule, but is it not gonna bite him in the ass? That's my question.
Indeed. It does give him a bit of a safer progression, though, overall. Oh! There goes
reroll into a stumble.
Yep.
And that's a dodge.
Noise still have one reroll left this half, and basically, these two are pushed right back where they started.
The lines just moved vertically instead of
Oh!
horizontally.
Wendy Wacko defend. Oh, that's a stun!
Stun! And that's a turnover. Right back into the Miranda's Reavers.
This is the chance that the Reavers needed. They are capable of touching down right now. It only takes one going for it roll, but with sure feet, Karaoke is bound to make it.
Absolutely. I have nothing but confidence in this. Oh, what's the matter, trainer? Go ahead and put the Pikachu in the Pokeball.
Oh, you know Pikachus don't like being in their Pokeballs?
Not like my Eevee. Oh, I love you, Eevee. I just hate you. Curious.
The little Weasley gonna go for the touchdown.
I suppose.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is! Touchdown! Delayed version. Done by Karaoke. Everything's matched up now.
Must be extremely frustrating.
Oh, amazing. What a nice play. Why did they lick those? I don't know.
Maybe it's because they're banging on beer kegs as they're covered in beer. And both of his ladies wake up from knockout.
That roster's filled right back up again.
All the knockout players are back.
Both teams
Both teams
are still at their maximum.
crucial.
Oh, I'll be right back. 1 second, everyone.
No problem. I'll go ahead and keep them entertained while you're out. Cheering fans! Looks like the Turquoise Noise gets an extra reroll, which will definitely help him out. Oh man, no, he's got to go ahead and click skip. Oh, wait, nope, it's already over. All right. Turn 7 for Turquoise Noise. Let's see what's going to happen over here.
That's it. Get in their face.
And it didn't come.
Up, failed pickup. Getting a re-roll up on here. And it's secured. And there she goes, zipping right on down to the 8-yard line. Here comes the pass. And the catch is successful.
I'm back.
How you going? You missed the kickoff. The Turquoise Noise get an extra re-roll. Successful pass. Moving down to the left side. Looks like we're going to do the exact same play they did last time. Worked well for him. I don't see why it wouldn't work. It's the same team.
Indeed. But will the Reavers be wise to the tactic now? Oh, and a hard knockdown on filet mignon.
Hard knockdown.
Armor break. KO.
Knockdown. You're out of here.
Turquoise Noise having a devil of a time getting the actual injuries. Amazon v. Amazon, the biggest shoving match you'll ever see. Hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown!
Armor break! Stunned.
Stunned.
I cannot pronounce that name.
Let's just call her Annie. Annie's knocked out. Well, Annie's stunned. She's not. Running down that screen, being well protected, nestled in a deep pocket of Amazons.
They cannot score unless they pass.
Looks like that's exactly what might be on the docket today.
Peter the Rager is in a position, but it's a weaker pass than you would think. Oh, here comes the blocker. Karaoke. Running interference. That weakens the chances of a potential pass for Rita all the more.
But one is not gonna be enough.
Especially with a reroll still in their pocket. James, Jacob, and Jingleheimer, this is the first round of the elimination portion of the tournament. We have several more games to go, but this is the championship ladder.
Smart moving into that ball carrier.
Yep, at this point I would say it's gonna take a bit of a miracle in order to get that touchdown.
Well, we've seen it before on this field.
Indeed, as well as lots of blood.
Well, it wouldn't be called Blood Bowl if we didn't have buckets of blood.
Great fuel for my pen.
Remember, you need balls to score.
Oh, that's how the drawer works. Okay, I get it.
No, I just collect all the blood from the field at the end of the match.
Oh! I just thought you just like running the shop vac up and down the line. All right, here we go. Hard knockback. Going into
armor
an armor break.
KO!
Knockdown.
Really? Don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Turquoise Noise slowly but surely losing members of their team. lot of weird sensual moaning coming from the Amazons. Oh, that's a turnover. Oh wait, no, that wasn't. That was. I'm losing track of which team is active.
We're watching the Blue Girls right now. We'll be watching the Goyles clad in white next turn.
Bit of a cluster going on here on this side of the field. And a blitz. Oh no!
Oh, that reroll into another skull! No!
No full spite! Well, they successfully stopped this. Oh, hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown.
Regina Rumpelstein. Oh, Wendy Wagner's about to smash Zeta the Zoomer, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, she's swole as fuck.
Oh no!
No!
And Wendy is KO'd! And that's the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that was absolute hell to watch. 1-1. Tied up. Could go
1-1
either way.
and a lot of blood. And the two knocked out Reavers get right back up. And there's a recovery on the Turquoise side of things.
Fresh start, so the carnage can start all over again. This needs to be a hell of a kick.
It's the Reavers offense.
Setting up their teams in the lines. Looks like the teams are still evened up. Miranda's Reavers, a perennially bashy team. We'll probably go ahead and make that not so once we get near in the later end of this game.
Both teams have proven their bashiness. There's no doubt of that.
No, not at all.
In the end, it comes down to who can run that ball just a little better, and I think the Noise have the edge on that one.
They're using the tried and true passing game to go ahead and get that over. Whereas the Miranda's Reavers definitely go ahead and enjoy more orc-like tactics with less passing, but more more traditional orc tactics with running the ball.
There's the kick.
There's a kick. Ah, it's nice.
That's a
Nice
touchback. That
is a
could be
touchback.
huge.
Who are they gonna give the ball to?
I'd say it would either end up being... Oh! They gave it to the thrower. That might be the better choice, because the thrower, with their immense passing ability, have options as to who they can get that ball to. And that's a hard knockdown on Blazin' Bessie Jeffcox. Courtesy of Tokyo Sex Whale.
That old granny isn't out yet. Blood.
Titanic shoving Wendy Whoosh Gonzalez.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next.
That frees up Animani Pentasilia?
I don't know. Let's just call it any.
And here's the handoff.
There it goes. Handoff. Cowboys?
No?
No.
Interesting
No.
choice. Becky Smash, smashing Daphne Looney Labby LeBay with an armor break. Stunned.
Woo! Stunned.
And a shove, courtesy of filet mignon perpetrated against Camilla Snoo Cron.
The attacker has an assist. This one, the attacker.
There we go.
Just a whole lot of shoving matches.
Just pushing that line back.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? That guy will never fall.
Doesn't have many more choices he can make here.
Well, the Reavers could go ahead and wrap that Amazon on the left side. Yep. Just wrapped around to a pincer attack.
Yep, Zeta the Zoomer is now stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
She's gonna move ahead.
Safety in numbers.
No blitzing though. Interesting.
Yeah, you would have thought we'd have a blitz. Don't know what Slade's up to here. And again, Slade's always been a hard coach to read.
Well, based on his previous performance, it definitely looks like another drag out.
He does love to toy with his opponents. I mean, but then again, I do too. I like throwing halflings at people. Why do they keep coming to me, Probate? Why do they come to me to die?
He's on him now.
I don't know, Rabbit. Maybe it's because of that magnetism that has slowly moved on from me to you. I mean, what?
Easy now. You forget yourself, Probate.
No, wait, I mean, you literally just attract bodies. They just fly to you, sometimes violently.
You know, I thought the attraction. Look, that gray wizard came up to me and said, "You want to attract short stacks?" And I said, "Yeah." And then he went ahead and waved his hand and whatnot. One, wrong gender. That's a big flag. Second, they all look like used car salesmen. I don't like their faces.
But they love slapping the roofs of cars, telling you how much of whatever thing you can fit inside them.
Oh my god, that's what my team's gonna be. You just solved it for the next competitive season.
You fit so many halflings in this tree, man.
Team name's gonna be called Used Car Salesman. And the motto is gonna be, "You can fit so many halflings in this tree."
A lot of positioning here. Not so many
like-
blocks.
No, a lot of careful positioning.
Yeah, smells like a good old...
Looks like Turquoise Noise has caught on to the hole from the... Oh! Failed dodge roll!
Failed dodge roll. Reroll, let's watch that again.
And they failed it again!
Oh! Failed again.
Is that a good tackle or a bad dot?
Turnover right back into the Miranda Reavers.
This is going to be decisive.
Turned a double attacker down into a hard knockdown on Camilla Snoo Cron, courtesy of Wendy Wacko. Wendy Wacko, star blitzer of the Miranda's Reavers. Up, cutting across with the thrower. This is their chance. But will they actually throw the ball? No, they won't.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be
Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little upset by this playstyle.
smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
This player likes to be well assisted in the fight.
Another shove.
Twinkle toes there.
Looks like he's corralling the rest of the Turquoise Noise team into a position where they won't be able to move freely. How are things down at the Temple of Shalia, Rabbit?
Not bad, not bad. We've gotten barely anybody's been ill lately.
See the opposing team have
It's actually been pretty quiet at the Temple of Shalia. Normally when it's like that, we normally get like there's normally shit happening up in the front with the Reichland or something like that, but everything seems quiet. But as per your request, we have cordoned off a couple of wings just for all the casualties and whatnot that are going to be flowing in.
Yeah, you're gonna have a few at the very least after this match. Provided Millinage doesn't get to him first.
Well, we have ways of doing that. We've actually went ahead and just put like some old rallies at the end of the alley. That seems to attract most of the rotters.
Alright, ending turn.
All right, they spring on up.
Like flowers blooming after an April shower.
Remember, if they look like priests of Shalia with a red cross on their shoulder, but they look rotten, don't go near them.
halflings round a sandwich.
Inform your local witch hunter today.
You do know that not all rot is visible, right? There are certain kinds of rot that are very localized.
Oh yeah, I know. We've been passing out pamphlets. The most popular one is Jimmy tainted?
Honestly, I don't know how you haven't carried the chaotic taint that I bring to your temple.
The assist gonna be enough.
Yours is weird. We think it's chaos undivided. But then again, there are Norse teams that we also look in, and technically they are chaos, but in the same part, they don't really have anything visibly about them. And then we get in that weird gray area with the half Yetis and for the sake of the tournament, and so the pressure gets pushed off the Reichland border a bit, we're allowing yours to come in. But there's a wing completely set off.
Eddie is knocked out.
He's knocked out. Amy's just gone. For now, anyway.
That's a turnover.
Also, your team has to go through the back. You remember the knock I told you, right?
Yeah. Classic shave and a haircut.
Absolutely.
Would be nice if Candace Be For Real could advance this ball this turn.
I'm telling you. This is starting to become a shit or get off the pot kind of moment.
Well, like, I'm surprised you yourself haven't been tainted, considering how often you handle the pen.
You understand that this isn't a jar of hand sanitizer I keep squipping on my hands every time I pass it to you, right?
Are those the sacred oils that you use to treat the dead and dying?
Yeah,
Hard knockdown, courtesy of Tokyo Sex Whale on McDonough.
And just a hint, my own personal recipe, a hint of Alchemist Fire.
The burning means it works.
Absolutely. Oh, Rabbit, what if my local witch hunter has horns and hooves and a lot of fur and fangs and red skin? Actually, I think he may just be a highly confused corn beastman with amnesia and a nice hat. I'll be back. Yeah, that's just a... Yeah, that's just a corn gore with a nice hat.
Yep. Hard on B, this is an Amazon v Amazon mirror match! You don't get many mirror matches in professional leagues like this.
No, this is fun.
Unfortunately, the blocking portion of the game tends to leave a lot to be desired unless a hard knockdown occurs, thanks to everyone having dodge! Which is why we tend to fill in the dead air with anecdotes about our personal lives, such as the pen in the growling desk.
You told me to get something from the filing cabinet. I'm not going near it again. It snarls at me.
Yeah, its bark is worse than its bite.
Oh, I see what they're doing. They're moving those Amazons for easy clobbering.
Billy Ninja, I don't know what kind of wood that desk is made out of.
Just pushing it right back to where it was.
California, here I come, back right where I started from. I don't know if those are the actual lyrics, but that was the closest I could think of on such short notice.
No, you got it. You got it right. It's bad that the only way I have of remembering that song is an old Porky Pig cartoon I watched when I was 7.
Ah, Porky Pig, about as inoffensive as it gets.
No, he's definitely the most wholesome of the Looney Tunes characters. I think the most outrageous was Pepe Le Pew, actually.
Where'd you get that dice? You didn't get that from my half the office, did you?
No. This just came into the temple today. These are some nice white ones of gold lettering I got.
I'm not answering that, Mardon. And the next time you ask that, I will have to kick you. Please don't.
More the merrier.
Unity is strength.
But anyway,
I didn't even have to look. But anyway, let's keep going.
The attacker has an assist.
but yeah,
Not a whole lot going on here. Just shoving, pushing, slapping, nudging, bumping, grinding.
For remaining upright. Pride comes before
bumping and grinding, huh?
Oh no! Oh God! I caught myself in a twizzle.
Oh, hard knockdown!
No. Oh, finally! Hard knockdown!
Oh, but nothing comes
for
of it!
No shit! Mine!
Another hard knockdown!
Another hard knockdown!
Armor break! KO!
Knockout! Filet mignon is out of here! No, I actually didn't know I actually didn't know what I said until I said it with bumping and grinding. Oh shit.
Oh! Courtesy of block, Zeta the Zoomer. Oh, another hard knockdown!
They're going in! Now they're bashing! Boom!
Stunned!
Stunned!
yes, we should plug these people's streams, shouldn't we? I don't know
You're right, we should.
I don't know if Nightmare Emperor streams, but I do know Slade Black Mage streams.
Slade does. I can actually go to the Waffle Chat and go ahead and find him right now.
Yeah, if you can find the stream pages for these guys, go ahead and throw up the links.
Let me see if I can. Live stream notifications. Here we go. So here's Slade.
Alright, the knockdown Reavers are standing back up. Unless they were stunned or knocked the fuck out.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Just more shoving.
Round a sandwich.
Shoved right back into a corner.
Come on, guys. Together.
Oh, just more pushing. Oh, thank you, puppies, for providing Nightmare Emperor's
A
Twitch.
little apology for the question and a token of goodwill because of a good stream.
That's it.
All right, Mardon. Just be sure not to ask again. And I do thank you for the bits. All right, Rabbit, you still with us?
Absolutely. I haven't left.
All right, so they're just bound and determined to knock down LeBay. So much so that they ran backwards with the ball carrier to blitz, and then just ran right back where they were. This slow advance is going to end up falling apart the longer it goes on, I'm afraid.
Absolutely.
Also, you may need to warn your temple that Facade Proxy is looking for slaves, and they may raid your temple.
You do realize that anybody that's not of Shalia's grace bursts into fire, right?
And a hard knockdown on January with an
Oh,
arm break!
break!
Stunned!
Stunned!
A stunning amount of stuns happening here, folks.
We've actually have new anti-Skaven strategies over at the temple.
Ah!
It's actually really neat. We actually, a cheesery opened up shop next door, and we just kind of expanded the tunnel and sealed it a little bit. So they run to get to the temple, but they get cheese, and they're like, "Oh fuck cheese," because you know a Skaven has a memory of about 4 minutes.
Gonna be enough to come out.
And then they forgot why they're there. They gather up all the cheese, and then they fuck off.
Oh, another stun on Areto Ainia!
That's about
And
as good
here
as
comes
I
the
can get
blitz!
it to.
Yep, here it is!
Bada bing, bada boom!
Oh,
Bam!
damn!
And the ball's released, and that strategy has now fallen to shambles.
Mardon, no. Most of the original factions from Blood Bowl are in this game now.
I think the only ones that aren't
They-
are Chaos Insurgents and Khorne.
Yeah, the Renegades aren't there, and Core were made up specifically for the Chaos edition of Blood Bowl 1.
And I also believe Slan and the Simians aren't in it either.
Simians, I don't think were ever a team, and the Slan were replaced by Kislev. It's basically a reskin of the entire Slan team.
Oh, I see, I see.
And honestly, it makes a lot more sense to have Russian acrobats rather than just the frogs. Until you get to the bear. Prehensile tail on a bear makes little sense unless they have the chain on it.
Yeah, I had to think about that one too, because I was looking for a tail, and I was like, they don't got a tail, so why do they... Oh, I get it.
Oh, here comes a blitz! Oh, but nothing really comes of it thanks to the communal dodge of Amazons.
Naturally hard to pin down the Amazons.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Hard knockdown.
Hard knockdown!
Nothing comes of it.
Nothing comes. Nope.
No one is grabbing that ball right now.
No, neither team is going to be grabbing that ball for
It's
a
a
while.
-3 for any Turquoise Noise member and a -2 for any Reaver member.
I think the Reavers are more intent on bashing out the other team.
Oh!
Oh! And a stumble. Nothing for it. That dodge keeps him safe.
But now the Reavers are out of rerolls for the rest of the game.
Yes, they are.
Just more pushing.
The attacker has an assist.
And another push.
The push, and...
That player just won't go down.
At this point, though, there is a distinct numbers advantage for the Noise. It may actually be easier to clear out that ball than we think it is.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Here comes a blitz!
Player is about to get punched above and below the ball.
And...
Time.
Pushing her off the ball.
Pushing.
Scattering the ball! This is probably the only way to get that ball free.
See what comes of that. It's smacked over into the Noise's side. Or at least looks it.
It's easier for the Noise to grab now. Or it would have been. But it's basically the same now. If the Noise are going to make a play, this would be the time to do it.
Yep.
Oh!
It's definitely crunch time.
Look over. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still
I think I see the strategy.
Yep, I think they're going to go ahead and try to nudge that one close to the ball, then move the top one.
Oh, no!
Get it.
Nope.
Gotta pick up the ball.
Grabbed it.
Where your opponent
They got the ball! Zeta the Zoomer has the ball! And a hard knockdown on Wendy Wacko!
Moving the rest of them.
Armor broken!
Armor break. Knocked out.
Oh, that's the Star Blitzer! Knocked out for the third time, I think! And a hard knockdown on Becky Smash!
Smacked down like a pinball. There she goes.
It seems the slow advance strategy has failed because not only do the Noise have the ball, but look at the cage around it!
Now that backfired in a big way. They're down a lot of players too.
Three
If little
players
Miss Zumi
down.
can run it right down to the bottom, that clinches it.
Eve Hill unintentionally strengthening the cage.
I was thinking the Reavers had it at first due to the injuries, but now I'm not so sure.
And here comes a blitz.
Here comes a blitz.
Unity is strength.
Another push.
That player just won't go down.
Cage has been weakened somewhat. And a hard knockdown on one die. That was a
Armor break.
Stunned.
Stunned.
Got another hard knockdown.
Another armor break.
And another stun.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Dodge goes off.
Player to stay up.
I gotta say, while they may have the lower numbers, the Reavers are getting a lot of stuns off.
Yes, they are.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out?
Hard knockdown. Armor break.
Armor break.
KO'd.
Knocked out.
Oh, whittling the players away little by little. There's not going to
Left
be a
and
team
right.
left.
So now I play stunty teams all over again.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Turquoise Noise can run the ball down right now if they want to.
It's a bit of a risk. And not as much advancement as I think they want. Even though they have 3 turns to get that last touchdown in, they need to make sure they can move a cage along with it to protect.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Job would be easier if they weren't down 2 players due to stuns.
Oh, here comes a blitz though.
Player is pushed here. It will finish in the.
Oh, I see exactly what they're doing.
Fans are much more dangerous than players.
Oh, I thought they were gonna knock him out.
They can't knock him out of the field from that angle.
Oh. Comes that reroll. Hard bash.
Nothing comes of it. But the
Pushed
ball
away.
carrier is free and clear.
And they're gonna take advantage of that, I betcha.
I feel like there's some weird glitching going on with my screen when I'm watching people advance.
There is. They're moving into squares they shouldn't be, and then the rig's readjusting. Huh. That was a turquoise noise taunting now.
team's got a play hidden up their collective sleeves, then they need to action it before time runs out.
Ball in danger. And carrier.
That ball carrier is a hell of a rock to split, though. I'll tell you what.
Indeed. Dino the Zoomer. Star Carrier.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Are they not aware they can't shove from that angle into the... I don't know why you would drive your opponent further down into your ball carrier's danger zone. Unless they were trying to free up Zukova to perform a blitz.
That might be what we're looking at here. So far, confusing tactics on both sides.
Yep, there it is. That's a hard knockdown on Evil. With an arm break. KO'd.
Knocked out.
Doesn't mean he can't finish on a few fatalities.
I'm still concerned that they're not going to be able to get that ball advanced, though. And since the blitz was used for Zuikova, they can't do a blitz advance with Xena the Zoomer.
Now, here's the other thing I can think of. Maybe they're trying to push it into a sudden death because you start with because you do have a sudden death of what you have, right?
Right, which would be nothing for either team at this point.
Right. But if it also goes off of members they have on the field, Vinoy's definitely have it.
One less obstacle for the ball carrier. Textbook stuff.
That is a lot of tackle zones for the ball carrier to run through, though.
The carrier himself blocks. That's really risky.
The less defenders there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move.
And attacker down. Oh, Daphne is dead!
Oh, she's dead! She's dead!
And there's no apothecary! Hand me my pen!
Let me throw on my glove first. All right, here you go. Just gonna burn that now. You can have this glove.
That is unfortunate. And January is KO'd. And there goes the ball. For all the good it does. Another hard knockdown. Tokyo Sex Whale. Armor broken. Injury.
Injury on Tokyo Sex Whale.
Oh, smashed ankle on Granny. Deckles, yes. Daphne, the Looney LeBay, is dead. And since the Turquoise Noise had used their apothecary earlier, they are not coming back. I suppose the only solace I can be taken as Daphne Ludi LeBay was a level 1 with only 2 star player points to their name.
When the basic object in Luxria is the striped panther, which stands 20 hands tall, and that's a small one, you know how to handle an opponent that is bigger than you.
They're just trying to hurt each other at this point. Here comes a blitz!
Incoming blitz!
Together.
Titanic just shoving Nina the knee.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot day. Nothing must be holding him up. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Overtime!
Oh, yeah!
Or wake
Four
up!
of them sprung back up!
And Bloodweiser babes.
I wonder if I was capable, would I want to return to the game? Probably not. It's going to be hard now that they're outnumbered.
Turquoise Noise wins the
It's
toss.
indeed a vital kickball. The team scores in deadlock.
True, Jim. It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
They choose to defend?
One team's got some early knockouts back.
A shortage of 2 players is not insurmountable, but it's not easy to overcome either. Both of these teams
There are
on
some
the edge.
really questionable choices being made, I must admit.
There we go!
There won't be an issue.
Ah!
Nice weather.
Nice. It's nice out.
Turn 17! No rerolls on either half of the teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first over half during this tournament.
More the merrier.
Just more
Very
shoving.
first overtime. More shoving.
Last Sin 247. Thank you for taking the bait.
Is about to get
Up, hard knockdown on a Billy McDonough. Armor broken. Injury.
That's why I love this.
Ugh. Miranda's Reavers just pulverizing the competition. They may be susceptible to KOs, but they have inflicted so many injuries already, including a death.
Yeah, they've gotten the shit beat out of them this turn.
Another hard knockdown on Nina the Knee.
How many do we got now? 3 injured, 1 dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough for them. But the Reavers need everybody they can taken out due to their numbers disadvantage. Even after having 4 revivals from KO, they are still down at least 1 player. I would likely say yes, Mardon, but let's not talk about unexpected stuff right now. This is Blood Bowl!
Blood Bowl! Get you some!
You fiddle with the files on my desk or whining at me.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I mean, you keep adding so much to the roll to dead. Like, it's probably at its might be like a scroll. It might be at its bursting point.
I've already had to start a new Roll of the Dead. Made several already.
Moved right next to a teammate.
What roll are you on now? 3?
That's it.
Technically, actually, I could probably condense a little bit.
Damn.
Copy. Oh no!
Oh, that's unfortunate. And the Zoomer is stunned.
Well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
There we go. Condense my rolls. Villain Ninja with 100 bits.
Bring out your dead for Papa Nurgle's healthcare plan.
Hey, no advertising. We did not. You did not pay the standard rate for advertising on our stream.
Go with the ball now.
Hard knockdown.
Hard knockdown. Nothing of it.
Up, blitz. Hard knockdown. Getting really lucky with the. Oh, armor broken. Done.
Does this cover the fee? XD.
You're fine for now. I'm keeping my eye on you, though, Milla.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
This is going to be decisive.
I'm eager to see who's going to come out on top on this. This is anyone's game now.
Reaver is having a slight advantage thanks to those 2 stuns, but we'll see how long that lasts. If only the going for it didn't fail. Oh, a hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown.
Armor
Armor break!
broken!
Knockdown!
KO'd!
See him on the pitch,
For the semifinals, I'm not entirely sure yet. We're not quite there yet. Finals will be something to see, though.
Oh my god. Finals are going to be a real slobber knocker.
We're running a little bit behind today, everyone. Thanks to this overtime.
That guy will never fall. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
A hard knockdown. But no armor breaks, sadly.
Safety in number.
Here comes a blitz.
Here it is.
Titanic
good
blitzing
stuff.
Camilla Snoo. Just a shove.
Defense flailing. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Just a shove. Thanks to Dodge.
Sound a little disappointed there, Probate.
It's kind of hard not to be disappointed. It's all the same. Oh, hard knockdown!
Oh, hard knockdown though. Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Hands around.
Armor break!
Armor break!
Stunned! This right here is what's gonna cost Turquoise Noise the game. All these stuns. He chose not to advance the ball carrier. Again, just burning time.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, there is. The moment it hits the end of turn 24 for both teams, that's it.
No, that's what I meant.
Honestly, though, it's the Reavers' game to lose at this point. Considering the sheer number of casualties they've inflicted.
You'll get an assist now. Wuss.
You're gonna have to risk some one dies here.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Tough, very tough. One of them should hit harder next time. What are they slapping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches.
Hard knockdown!
Up.
Armor broken!
break!
Injury!
Injury! Badly hurt.
Evening up the match a little bit there. Hard knockdown.
One less outlet for the ball kick.
Again, the Reavers getting pretty lucky on scoring hard knockdowns.
Yes, they are.
Elated Megalodon, thank you for taking the bait. I caught me a big fish. Hard knockdown.
What, him?
Both sides are facing a critical player shortage at this point. Like, this is the kind of thing you would normally see in a halfling match. I'm number 2 for Blood Bowl 2 right now on Twitch. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck yeah. Awesome.
Oh, that's a turnover.
Oh, that's a damn shame. Going back over to Turquoise Noise, though.
When the fist hits your eye. I don't know
When
how...
the fist hits your eye, your armor breaks and you die. That's a Blood Bowl.
That's a turnover. I don't know.
I think we both earned a half point. I think it's a combined full point.
Yeah.
Up!
Up, sneaky dodge!
Sneaky, sneaky.
Trophy guy? They roll dice. There cannot be a draw at this stage. Someone has to win.
Come on, guys.
Oh, hard knockdown!
Oh!
Wendy Wacko's
Armor
armor's
break!
broken! KO'd again for Wendy
Knockout!
Wacko! I'm starting to think
Action
she's
for
got a
you.
soft skull! And here's the blitz! Dodge!
Here it is. Here it comes. Dodged.
But now the bolt carrier is covered! Here comes another... Just a shove! Advantages for the Turquoise Noise at this point. As they have slowly but surely encircled the ball carrier. Once again, the slow advance strategy not paying off.
Unity is strength.
And they just put themselves right back where they started the last turn.
Yes, they did. Just bouncing back and forth.
That's Amazons.
Another nudge.
Blade Mignon's extra strength point helping them out greatly.
But now they can run the ball up. Wasted no time. There she goes.
I don't expect that to last for too long, though. For instance, Inga Rocket Arm is well within blocking distance. And now Wendy Whoosh Gonzalez is also more or less free to go. Just gotta move Titanic or knock them down.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. The attacker has an assist. They fight well.
Filet Mignon! Stunned due to their lack of the block skill. Here's the blitz!
A push.
Why would you blitz from that direction?
Only use for a ball, in my opinion, to highlight who gets hit next.
Anyway, here comes another character to mark him. Karaoke smash! Going for it to help shore up the defense. If Karaoke can get lucky on the dodges, they can take the touchdown. Here comes the blitz. Hard knockdown on Xena. That's an armor break.
Armor break.
Injury.
Injury. Zuma's injured.
No long-term effect. Thank goodness. God, this is a halfling box. I'm looking at a halfling game. It is now completely tied in terms of numbers.
This one, the attacker, smells weakness.
I suppose that 7 armor value, though, was pretty indicative of how these blocks were going to go. They were either going to get shoved around a lot, or they were going to get their skulls caved. Either way, we win, right, Rabbit?
Absolutely.
They tried to throw a block with Karaoke?
Looks.
Nope! Failed dodge!
Up, tripped, slipped, ball's gone!
That's it, everybody! Like I said earlier, this was the Reavers game to lose. I'm not sure if they can get the touchdown in.
They must have glue on their
There
fingers.
they go!
Last minute pass. But will it go
Oh, an inaccurate pass! I think we're gonna go to the ultimate tiebreaker. Nuffle!
Could it be that's what they were counting on?
I don't think so. Either way, a win decided by Nuffle does not feel good.
No, it definitely does not.
Honestly, at that point, the losing team should sacrifice all their living members just to appease him. There's a lot of dodging that needs to be done to get to that ball. If the ball can stay clear, the noise may have it.
That player just won't go down.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Ah. Camilla, just sock to the jaw. Another hard knockdown on Regina Ruppelstein. I don't know. Armor broken!
Armor break!
KO!
Knockout!
It looks like Slade, the coach of the Reavers, wants us to go to Nuffle. Unfortunately now, there is a distinct numbers advantage for the Reavers. Turquoise Noise carefully considering their options. A blitz! And a shove.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fuck.
Excuse my bad man, but I gotta break in here. We call that a pleading.
Completed pass by Inga Rocket Arm Robson. I believe that was it.
Yep.
Dobson. My bad. They're too short. They cannot make the end zone.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Oh no! My stream died. You guys can still see my stream, right? I can't see it.
Let's see. I can still see it.
Okay, so it's just my internet being fucky. Good to
Yeah,
know.
it's just your internet being crazy.
As long as I can see my chat, though, I'll be fine. Gotta say, though, a lot of really questionable plays throughout this game, I think.
Player's about to get touched above.
Wouldn't you agree, Rabbit?
At the same time.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, I'm just lost. I'm sorry if I just seem a little dis right now. I'm trying to run mental gymnastics as to what the end game of this is.
I'm not sure there is an end game at this point. Because neither team can score now. It's going up to Nuffle.
Should I break out my shiny D6?
You'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
I'll get my shiny D6s out. We'll make it fair. We'll get 3.
And here comes a
D6s
blitz.
Have to retreat a
Hard knockdown on Rita the Rager. One last armor break.
out. One for the road.
And that's a
knockout.
KO.
They want to fight 1 against 11. Night, night.
Right.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
And they fail to pick up. Turnover. At this point, I would just pass the turn. Looks like they're going to go for a little last-minute bashing. Hard knockdown and pushed into the crowd. But nothing comes of it.
Nothing comes of it.
Another hard knockdown, courtesy of Karaoke. Oh wait, no, Karaoke's the one who got slapped. Nothing comes of it. One more push, and that's game, everyone.
That's the ball game.
We go to Nuffle now. Oh, penalty shootout. Here it goes.
Oh, it does it for me. Cool. I'll have to go ahead and use these dice after all. First time we've seen this shit.
Oh, the Reavers go wide. And here comes the noise. It's good!
It's good! Reavers win! Reavers win! I mean, Noise wins!
2 touchdowns to 1. Great game.
That was insane!
That was a fucking slobber knocker and a half, I'll tell you what.
I never would have expected this to go to a shootout. 17 armor breaks for the Reavers, 22 for the Turquoise Noise, 3 completed passes, 2 touchdowns, 1 death.
Jesus.
Both Tokyo Sixwheel and Regina Ruppelstein get a level up out of it. Jesus Christ. Did I call out the wrong team? I thought I said the Noise won. My bad. Ugh. This was exhausting. Jeez, look at all these player points. Seven for Regina Ruppelstein, 3 for Zeta the Zoomer, 2 for Zuikova Yaroslavovna Vovna. Ugh. And 3 for Inga Rocket Arm Dobson. Ugh. 5 for Tokyo Sixwheel, 2 for Titanic, 2 for Candace Be For Real, 4 for Becky Smash, 4 for Wendy Wacko, and 3 for Karaoke.
A decent amount of spread of star player points between both
6
teams.
injuries and a death inflicted by the Reavers.
Telling you, that Bashy game. Turquoise Noise just laying out the knockouts, though. 11 knockouts and 2 injuries inflicted. That's the highest amount of knockouts I've ever seen in this game.
Indeed. Reavers were definitely on the high end of success in this one. Anyway, that was this match. Give me just a second, and we'll get right into Medical Rejection versus the Puppy Eaters.